Well, good morning, I guess. Or it's like 12 a.m. or something like that. Lunchtime, I guess. But I've been sleeping for like 10 hours or something at best. So, what do I want to say? I want to tell about the first dream I just got for 2021. It was a bit strange. It's like it was in my neighborhood here, and then I look out the window, and there was like a purple mist or cube, half sphere, over the neighbor's house. Very strong purple mist above the house or around the house. So I told my Dad, I'm going to take my camera and go outside and film that because that's a strange phenomenon, like a half sphere surrounding the neighbor's house with purple color. So I went outside, took the back door, put my phones up, and start recording. And the first thing I remember about that was strange, that I have a decent phone, right? And the the FPS hertz of the screen is very fast. It's very fluent, but in the dream it was very laggy. So I was looking on the screen what I was filming, and it was very laggy and not fluid. So that was the first thing that I think that was a bit strange. But then I walked down the streets closer to the house with the purple mist. The houses was very different, like nothing from this neighborhood at all. But the road was the same. This house was the same, but the neighbor's house was very different. Like the driveways here is like dirt or maybe pebbles, but in my dream there was like a brickwork with red stones. That was the driveway, and we don't have anything like that. And I was closer, and I saw some kids playing on the driveway, and they had the dog. I was winking to them. Don't worry, I'm just filming the weird mist around your house. Then I go to the next house and talking with the wife of the man or something like that, and talking about this strange phenomenon. And the house was also different, and I was sitting on their couch. There was like three people, like husband, wife, and a teenager or something like that. And they have a cute black dog or something like that. So I was talking about that, small talking and talking about the mist. And then I was like, well, I have to get moving. I don't want to sit here on your couch the whole day, right? So that was pretty much the dream, right? The last thing I remember, but this is probably another dream. I saw some what do we call it? Kasser med øl, boxes with beer bottles with a box, 24 bottles, I guess. And I wasn't there at all. I was more like a fly on the wall, and just watching a group of men having a discussion about the money, about these beers. I don't know. They want the money from the empty flask and the boxes or something like that, and they start to argue because there was like four beers that wasn't was been drinking or something. It was still full, so they want light. What do we call it? Rabat. What do we call it in English? They don't want to pay for the undrunken beers and so on. So and like the businessman for this operation with the empty beer boxes and the guys. No, the businessman, he was the actor Poul Bundgaard. It was a bit weird. It was just a short second dream, like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. I don't know. So, the first dream of 2021. What a weird dream. So, yeah. But about lucid dreaming, you should. It's weird that you don't know better when you're dreaming. Like, I should have recalled. Okay, this is weird. A red mist or purple mist. That should be one thing, right? And then the camera was laggy. That shouldn't be possible, right? That's a buggy mess, I guess. So that's two, and three. that should recall that I was lucid dreaming or something like that is that what do we call it? Yeah, it's a brickwork. The houses was not the same. The houses was not the same. Why didn't I just stop up and say to myself when dreaming, I am dreaming, and be conscious about I'm dreaming? But I didn't. I was just fooling around and dreaming without knowing I was dreaming. So yeah, long time no lucid dreaming, but maybe we'll get there some point in the year. So yeah, that's a whole different experience when you know when you're dreaming. I have a funny moment when I knew I was lucid dreaming. I was sitting on the kitchen table with my laptop from many years ago. Then I watched the digital clock at the corner, and the numbers didn't add up. It was like, I don't know, 56th quarter something. Very weird numbers. And I was like, I'm dreaming. Dude, what the fuck? I'm dreaming. Lucid dreaming. Here we go, man. Also, I was so excited, so I woke up again, and oh, I was too excited. So that's the thing about dreaming and lucid dreaming. You can get very excited very fast that you are dreaming, and then you were no longer dreaming because you got too excited that you knew you were dreaming. So yeah, dreaming is funny thing we have with our minds, I guess. I haven't been. I used to make like 15 dreams per month and write them down and put them in a note or something like that. I probably want to make a book about all my dreams from, I don't know, like 10 years, 20 years now. But yeah, the whole 2020 is like not so many dreams. But this time, first dream of 2021, this is going to be a different year for sure. So yeah, I don't know what to say. To be real, it's like dreaming is a special thing. Yeah, and then I just woke up and speaking with my dad, and he told me about breaking news from the news that Lars Løkke is no longer a part of the Venstre party, you know, the conservative liberal left party. So yeah, I don't know, what a year, I guess. So yeah, dreaming is a funny subject. Very funny dreams I have been having in many years. So it could be very fun to make a book about, or maybe a small video from each dream, or maybe a video game where you can be interactive with the dream. Like, there are so many stupid games where you don't really have any kind of call it not action, but you can't. You're just on rails, right? There are so many games on rails anyway, so why not make a dream where you are on rails? I guess you just get the experience walking and see the weird scenarios and so on. I don't know. I think dreaming have a lot of potential, like movies, comics, books, whatever. So yeah, that's a whole nother story. I will want to tell you about some of the dreams I got, sort of like the old one, the really old one. So yeah. Well, happy 2021. The 2nd January. So this was my first dream of 2021. So yeah, Hygge Heise.